All right, hi, my name is Kumi Perma Ecovillage, Ghana. And on our channel, we are into things related to permaculture. We're into things related to nature. And we are still on our using waste as a resource journey. We are using waste into something very useful. And today I'm in my farm, and we have this leaf over here. This is called the ego leaf, or the amonomo leaf, or better still, people call it the wache leaf. And these leaves are all over this place. There are so many here. Nobody planted them, and they are increasing day in and day out. Because they are regenerative. Just plant one at your backyard and you are going to get so many of them. You are going to get a lot and a lot and a lot of them. And these leaves are very powerful leaves, but we are not making good use of them. These leaves are best for food packaging, for healthy living. But unfortunately, they are fading away. They are now seen as waste. When I was very young and attending my primary education, we used to, package various types of food, such as wache, rice and abenkwai, beans, kenke, banku, apeprensa, and so on in this stuff. One truth is that food packaged in, these leaves or some other eco-friendly materials, were one of the best dishes the aged preferred, to be served with until now. And, these things were used in serving food, but now we are using plastics. Single-use plastics are preferred in packaging food because they are very, very convenient. But hey, if we are looking to improving our health and total well-being, then we should be using these stuff, because these are very good for our health and environment. And one thing I want us to notice that in my community here, littering is a part of our culture. You see, when we eat, we usually prefer to throw them on the streets, in the gutters and so on, than putting them in the dustbin. And so this is the cause of plastic pollution in Ghana now. You see, those days when we were using leaves, even though they were throwing these around, the sheep and the goat and other animals were consuming this stuff. But now plastic is everywhere, because plastic is very dangerous for humans and other creatures. And when you throw plastics away and the sheep or the goat eats from it, definitely it's going to die. So let's use these leaves so that we can bring the circular economy into reality. In fact, there is actually no waste. There is no waste, and we can limit our consumption. When we eat from these leaves, the sheep will also come for this, eat it, pass it to fertilize the soil, support plant growth, and we humans will also eat from the plants, and the cycle continues. All right, so let's use these biodegradable stuff. Let's use these eco-friendly stuff to save our environment, to save our health, and to save our planet. You can also use these leaves to cover your food. These leaves have nutritional value. When you use this to cover your food, or when you put food in this stuff, these leaves add color, they add taste, and also give your food a distinctive flavor. It's packed with nutrients, vitamins, minerals, packed with antioxidants, which in turn can be good for our food. So let's limit the use of plastics, especially one-time used or single-used ones, and let's go for some more alternatives, some more eco-friendly packaging products, because some medical experts believe that the increasing spate of cancer in this country could be partly be attributed to chemicals, composition from the rubber polythene used in serving food. Eating in plastic is inappropriate. Yeah, it contains some microscopic plastics and other chemicals that leach into the food, causing some hormonal disorders. For instance, when carbon compounds in plastic get into your stomach, it could cause stomach ulcer and stomach cancer and so on. And we should know that the use of plastics is very dangerous to all of us, especially the minority, children, pregnant women, and the rest. So let's use these things, let's plant them, let's eat in them, because they are an excellent option for serving food. They have all the necessary nutrients to produce energy and build the immune system at the same time. Now, aside eating in these stuff, do you have any other thing we can do with these? Do you know how we can turn these waste into something useful? Do you have the technology of turning these into something that can hold liquid or soup? Can you talk about these leaves? Can you collaborate with us to talk about waste on our channel? Please let me know what you think about this down in the comment section below. But until then, my name is Kumi Perma Ecovillage, Ghana. Let's use waste as a resource.